Disclaimer, if you are triggered by divination, astrology, tarot, and worldly discussions, this channel is not for you.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another trending topic reading. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Bianca and welcome to Wisdom and Light, where we do trending topic readings like this one, monthly horoscopes, and pick a card readings, whatever that's going on in the cosmos. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, for stopping by, and again, if you're new here, hi. So, y'all, my prediction came true. I was right. I remember there were people that were saying, oh no, that's not true. But no, there's me and a few other people always felt that Jordyn Woods and Kylie would make amends and speak again, publicly. Maybe they were doing that privately behind closed doors, probably, but I always felt that they would reunite. And it was reported yesterday that they had lunch yesterday and they were seen out in public together like the good old days. So we're here and we're going to be doing a reading on what is to come regarding Kylie Jenner and Jordyn Woods. So if you guys are excited to see this reading, then please give this video a thumbs up and let's get into it. So disclaimer, you do not have to believe in anything that I am saying. This is just an intuitive reading using tarot, divination, and astrology. Readings are for entertainment purposes only, and that's it. Let's get started. So I have my Light Seer Tarot. A lot of you guys were asking, and this crystal is a selenite, heart-shaped selenite. I think I got this on a live sale, but they have a lot of these on Etsy, I believe. Okay, I'm gonna pull one card right here. I'm gonna keep shuffling. This flipped right side up. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So this is Kylie's spread right here. And then we're going to look at Jordyn. Jordyn's going to be on the bottom. Kylie's going to be the top spread because I want to focus on her energy first, and then we're going to look at Jordyn's. Okay, show me Jordyn. Okay, alrighty, so let's look at Kylie's cards. We have the World, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups reverse. I already feel that they were already having conversations behind closed doors, but they decided to go public with the World card, so this is why we know about them making amends and speaking again, and just at least either being cordial or they're working on their friendship. Seven of Pentacles. This has been happening for quite some time now. They have already been speaking, okay? Seven of Pentacles is planting seeds. They were already reestablishing this connection and nurturing it. Hence why we're finally seeing it grow. It's making a lot of attention, okay? So this is confirmation of a lot of people's suspicions that yes, they have already been speaking. Could have been text messages, it could have been phone calls. They have already been speaking and they decided to go public. It's not like they had this public conversation at the restaurant the day that it was published, the day that we saw it. No, they already had a heart-to-heart from what it's looking like. At least that's what I'm seeing here in this reading. But here's the thing with the Knight of Cups reverse at that. There's something that Kylie is no longer going to be receiving that she once did before. This can just simply talk about Jordyn Woods' newfound independence. But also, this can also be, I keep seeing Jordyn Woods' relationship. When Jordyn and Kylie were very close, if I'm correct, Jordyn wasn't in a public relationship like that. And if she was, it didn't seem like her life and her needs came first. It seemed like it was all about Kylie and the deep connection that they had. Wouldn't be shocked if even down the line it wasn't good for either of them, especially Jordyn. Jordyn is a Libra. Libras have a tendency of wanting to please the people that they love. And sometimes if they're not careful, people can take advantage of that. And if Libras are not aware of this, this can cause, like I always say, an imbalance. Even though this was an unfortunate situation and how they fell out, it was necessary for Jordyn, for her to evolve and for her to grow. But she has other priorities in her life. And her relationship is a new priority for her. They're grown women now. They're going to have to prioritize other things. It's not going to be that you're my best friend, you're gonna follow me everywhere that I go, we're gonna take pictures together, it's such an aesthetic. It's not going to be that anymore. And if it falls back into that, Jordyn will end up regretting it. The whole point of them seeing each other and meeting halfway is to acknowledge that I have grown and so have you. My life is different now, but I respect you, I love you, you respect me, you love me, and we can just move forward as adults. These are my boundaries. Jordyn is being cautioned to instill her boundaries because, again, it's very easy for her to fall back into that. And with the Knight of Cups reverse and Kylie spread, this is, okay, here's some tea. This is where Kylie may need this friendship more than Jordyn. Yes, we are finally here. The day has come where Kylie would benefit from having this friendship back. The truth is, from what I'm getting in this reading, I don't feel like she trusts a lot of her friends now. I don't feel like she likes them. Jordyn was the only one that she felt that was being honest with her and true to her. But she needs to be mindful of not decorating the past and making it bigger than what it was. Yes, they had a deep connection. Yes, they were very, very close. But a lot of it had to do with Jordyn not saying no, Jordyn not standing up for herself, Jordyn following behind you and not being a threat to you. Yes, they're very close and yes, they're friends, but when Kylie got super famous, we kind of saw the dynamics. You're not going to get that back. Knight of Cups reverse. She needs the friendship more than Jordyn does. Now, yes, they missed each other. They were probably friends all of this time, but it's not going to be the same. And even if we see them out and about taking pictures, it will look like everything is back to normal, but it's not the same because Jordyn has grown so much. It's just not going to happen with her slipping back into that. And I don't feel that Jordyn wants that. And I also feel that this was brought up in conversation. I want to stand on my own. I know the mistakes that I've made, but I'm no longer that young girl. I'm no longer that person. I am evolving. But I have to come back with Kylie needing this friendship. And the Knight of Cups is a man on a horse, knight in shining armor. He comes with a gift. He comes with chivalry. He comes with an emotional promise. He comes with an offer. This being reversed is talking about how the offer doesn't benefit Jordyn. Kylie needs a friend. Kylie wants her friend back. But the dynamics and the boundaries, everything has to be different. You have to see her as your equal and vice versa. In order for this to work, you have to respect her growth. You have to honor that and go forward. And I do feel that Kylie is willing to do that because Kylie is actually going to be going through a phase of, is she going through a depression? Kylie. Because this was discussed. And I keep hearing, I don't have much. It's not the same. I don't have the things that I used to. I'm not saying that she's not rich, but Kylie is coming as she is. There's just something about, I don't know, I keep seeing sweatpants, no makeup, hair tied up, like that Drake song. I keep seeing her just comfortable. This is me, take me as I am. They've already had a conversation prior. She didn't come glammed up with her team. They've already had a conversation secretly. And it had to build up until, okay, let's go public with it. Of course, I keep hearing, wait until we say so, until you announce that you guys are okay again. Kylie showed up in a very humble way. I don't have these things that I used to. Not that she's not rich anymore, but how she used to carry about, it's not the same because she's changing. And I do feel that Kylie may, the older she gets, the more she's going to want to kind of fall off the grid. I don't really feel like she likes being famous. I don't feel like she likes the attention. I don't feel like she likes the pressures. If she could just fall into the background and raise her babies, have more babies if that, get married and have an amazing makeup line and continue to push that, if it does well over the next couple of years, she would gladly do that. I just don't feel like she wants to be seen in that light anymore, but she is being pushed to rebrand herself. So there's something going on with, I don't have much to offer. And I do feel that at first Jordyn was probably apprehensive of receiving the call from the Kardashians and the Jenners that Kylie wanted to speak with her, because it's giving much so I have grown so much, I can't go back to that. I can't do those things again. And I feel that Kylie is coming from a place of, I don't want that to happen. I respect you. But let me see. Is Kylie being genuine about wanting this friendship to work? Is Kylie being genuine? Is Kylie being genuine? Yeah, she really wants her friend back, but as equals, rebuilding again, reestablishing new rules between them so they can have respect for each other. Now, a lot of people could feel that, hey, don't trust it because they just need you for good publicity because they haven't been getting positive press. True, they have not. But all of the Kardashians were bullying her when that whole thing happened with Tristan and Jordyn. They all had something to say to where Kylie was in the middle and she had no choice but to get rid of her friend. Only then for a couple of years later, Khloe ended up getting back with Tristan and then had the baby through surrogacy, but then we found out that he had another baby on someone else. So I can see how Kylie could feel that I basically lost my best friend for a man that you ended up going back to. So since everything is done and you guys are done fighting about it, I'm going to go get my friend because I'm not happy with my life. All of these people around me are fake. There's also a conversation of the friends that she tried to use, not use, but the friends that she had to replace Jordyn and the relevance and all of that. They're not cool, or Kylie's going to get ready to start cutting people off because there's a vibe here of they made me look bad, or they didn't protect me, or they're constantly kind of putting me into this, and it kind of spiraled, and this situation has actually nothing to do with me. So Kylie is waking up to, you know what, I'm not going to keep having these conversations. It was revealed that Kylie was getting called out for being a mean girl. This is kind of giving me a Regina George redemption arc. Remember the movie Mean Girls? She's definitely giving me Regina George, and she's just tired. And I don't want to be the mean girl anymore. I don't want to hang out with them. I don't want to talk about people that I don't really know like that. And I don't want to be a part of group chats. I don't want any of this. I have enough on my plate. I'm not really happy. I'm evolving. I'm changing. I'm going through a major transformation. And I want to keep the people that I can trust around me. And I miss you. And I hope you're okay. And I want to do things differently. This is where Kylie is coming from. So Kylie wants to rebuild. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Kylie's not happy. Something's going on with Kylie. She's not happy. Three of Pentacles. So even though she's accepting Jordyn, as she accepts Jordyn back in, she's cutting off a couple of people as well. Out with the new and in with the nostalgia, in with the old, in with the, this was actually a true friend to me, and I hate that I had to make that choice. Okay. I can see why people could feel like Kylie is probably using Jordyn because this is good publicity, but I honestly see in this reading that Kylie she's coming from a good place. She is coming from a good place. Now, are there players behind the scenes that are saying, yes, make this happen because this could be good publicity? Absolutely. Would not be shocked if Kris Jenner is like, you know what, let it happen. A lot of shit's been going on and this could actually look good for us. Let it happen. But Kylie's not thinking about it that way. Other people could be thinking it that way within the family, but not Kylie. And Kylie could even be playing along saying, yeah, we'll be good. But Kylie might pull, Kylie's on the brink of some form of transformation. She lost her, I keep hearing I keep seeing a crown. I lost my crown. Wasn't she the most followed person on Instagram, and then she got knocked off because of the whole thing that happened about Selena Gomez, and then now Selena Gomez has the most followers on Instagram now? I don't know. There's something going on with that clique of women. There's something going on, and this is kind of tying back into the Selena Gomez reading. Remember how I kept pulling on a fire sign woman? Could happen around the fall. Oh yeah, Justin Bieber's wife, her. We did a reading on her already on the channel. All of this is connected. I keep seeing them intuitively. I keep seeing them in this reading. Something's about to go down. Now, some of you could feel, well, isn't Kylie just doing this to protect herself so she doesn't get caught in it? She already got caught in it already. This is her trying to pull herself out and saying, you know what? I actually miss my friend and I'm tired of trying to be politically correct. This is my life and I'm going to go get Jordyn. And her and Jordyn have been speaking for a while now. They've already been establishing their connection. They're just finally going public because Kylie is stepping away from that group of women. And we're going to see Kylie isolate herself more and more and just sticking to maybe Jordyn and a few other people in her family and maybe a few other people. So now let's look at Jordyn. We have the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor reverse. Structure. Yeah, again, structure was discussed. Kylie made it clear it can't be the way that it used to. I want to be respected. Okay, so good for Jordyn for standing up for herself in that way. There is something going on with Jordyn saying, I have been just taking care of myself. I've been happy. I've been in love. I've been making it happen for myself. I have grown. Queen of Pentacles. I'm focused on evolving. Magician. Jordyn is in a very good place in her life right now. It's Kylie that needs a good friend in her corner, not Jordyn. Now Jordyn misses her friend, right? And I do feel like there's a lot of love here, and I've always said that. I've always sensed that. And if you guys want to see the readings that I have done regarding that whole thing, you can go back. I'll try to link it in the description box down below because this is like a whole saga. It's like a whole telenovela, okay? There's so many layers to this. So in order to understand this reading, you would have to go back. But again, if you're new here, you can just watch this one and then go back. Whatever you want to do, whatever that makes you comfortable. And I do feel that Jordyn is happy about this piece that is here. Yes. The Hierophant, they're breaking the rules. They're making it work. The Temperance reverse, they're healing from an unfortunate situation, a messy situation. The Nine of Cups, this was something that they wanted. They have already been speaking. I predicted this 2-3 years ago. I've said, I feel like they're going to be friends again. And I remember people were just kind of like, no, that's not Terrell. Oh my God. And I just let it ride out because time has a way of revealing everything that we need to see. I'm a Leo rising, so I have to just let it be known like, But anyways, now I want to look at the Kardashians. How do they feel about it? Now, I know Kourtney and Kim are kind of beefing right now. Let me know if you guys want a reading on that. I know they're going through something as well. It's like, what's going on? But they've always had tension. They've always had something going on. Like an underlining beef. And sometimes that it does exist between sisters that just don't get along, but they love each other, but that tension is there. It exists. If y'all want me to do a reading on that, let me know. But I want to see how the Kardashians feel. show me Kim's perspective, because Kim was very vocal towards Jordyn. Kim was bullying that girl. And then I found it crazy. You know, when they started bullying Jordyn, all hell broke loose a little bit after that with each Kardashian except for Kourtney, because Kourtney wasn't really in it. Khloe went through her karma. Kim went through a whole bunch of stuff with Kanye, and that was unfortunate. The divorce. A lot has happened since then. So mind you, when they were in their prime, a lot was said, and now that things are kind of like falling apart and they're picking up the pieces, it's interesting. Now, Jordyn made a mistake. I'm not here to say that Jordyn is innocent. Jordyn made a mistake, and that should have never happened. That should have never happened. I don't agree with how the Kardashians were bullying Jordyn like that, but Jordyn also wasn't right. Because, you know, again, I already spoke about that in the past, so just go check it out. But I want to see how Kim feels. The Hangman reverse. How does she feel? The Two of Swords reverse. And then the Ace of Pentacles. Kim is all about fairness. She is a Libra as well. So her whole thing is, you know what? The Hangman, there's nothing I can do to change your mind. And I don't feel that Kylie asked for Kim's, I don't feel like she asked her permission. It's more so of this is a decision that I'm going to make. So I'm just letting you know before I do it. The Hangman reverse can speak about needing to surrender to things that you can't change. And this is actually Kim saying, you know what, it is what it is. Because the Hangman is saying you need to just let it be and don't fight it, don't force it. But it's reversed. So this is actually talking about, I'm not going to fight it. I'm not going to force it. This is your choice. This is your decision. Two of Swords is, in the past, you know what? I don't trust Jordyn. I don't trust what she did to Khloe. I don't trust that. But this is your life. Two of Swords. I don't have to deal with her like that. But you can. That's your friend. That's Kim's energy. You have my blessing, but I'm going to stay over here. That's Kim's energy. I want to also add that she doesn't trust Jordyn or the situation. Two of Swords is delays and it's discernment. It's looking at a situation like, why is this happening? Why are you here? There's not a lot of trust here when you really look at the cards. But again, Ace of Pentacles is kind of like, you like it, I love it, that's your decision, but I'm going to stay over here. Just wanted to come back in and clarify, because I'm right now just, editing, me from the future. All right, back to the reading. How do you feel about this? Let me pull cards for Khloe. How does Khloe put now? That's interesting. Nine of Wands, doesn't trust it. Nine of Wands, doesn't fuck with her. Nine of Wands, self-perseverance, keep her away. I don't want that energy. It can even go as far as, I don't really want her around my kids. And I don't blame Khloe for feeling that way as well. I don't want her around my kids. Keep her over there. And that's another thing. Kylie has been, it's like she's on an island all by herself. I really don't feel like she's up under her sisters like that. She's not angry with Kim or Kourtney or Khloe or anything like that. It's just Kylie is in her own world right now. That's what I'm getting here. Khloe does not trust it. She's like, keep her away from me. Knight of Cups, upright. The Chariot. But again, just like Kim, even though Khloe is like, keep her away from me, Khloe is also supportive of Kylie, saying, you know what, I love you, and if this is making you happy, and if you want to move forward, because I have moved forward, then fine, but I just don't want her around. But I'm willing to move forward because that's in the past. And I can agree with Khloe here energetically. It's like so much has been revealed since then, so there's no point. Just keep her over there. Do what you want to do, go forward. Do what you want to do, go forward, because you guys know that Kylie and Khloe are close. And I do feel that Khloe has been noticing that Kylie has not been happy. So it's like, you know what, if this is going to make you happy, do it. Just be careful. I'm going to stay over here. Wish you all the best of luck. Situation. Jordyn's mom doesn't trust it. She doesn't trust the Kardashians. It's not Kylie, it's the Kardashians. Jordyn's mom is a little apprehensive. She doesn't trust the Kardashians because of how they handled it. She felt that they could have actually had a conversation with her rather than doing everything that they did on the internet to kind of slander Jordyn in that way. It's like, hey, I thought we were family. I'm not picking up that Jordyn's mom. Yeah, I'm not picking up that Jordyn liked how it went, because it's like we've known each other for years. People don't talk about it a lot, but friendship heartbreaks hurt. Losing your best friend hurts. Even if the situation was, oh, she's kind of dependent on that friend. At the end of the day, a friendship is a friendship and it hurts. But I am happy that Jordyn was able to evolve from this. But let's see how the mom feels. King of Wands. Yeah, she doesn't trust it, but it's like, I respect your decision. There's a whole bunch of, I don't trust it, but I respect your decision. I don't trust it, but I respect your decision. Five of Swords. She's scared that something could end up unraveling again. Okay, so now show me Kylie and Jordyn's friendship going forward. And again, I feel like they've been friends for months now, or even a year or two. They've just been keeping it quiet and not in the tabloids. And that's why I predicted that 2 years ago. I felt that too. So they're finally out. It's like they came out the closet with their friendship. Like, yeah, we're actually cool. Queen of Wands is the back of the deck energy. Eight of Cups reverse, going back to the past. Going back to something that once disappointed you and hurt you. Revisiting something. Having heart-to-hearts. Okay. Temperance. Four of Pentacles. It did show up reverse though, but I put it up right, so I'm going to put it back reverse. Ten of Wands. King of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Yeah, they're gonna quietly keep their friendship. I see that here. Interesting. And because they have already been friends prior to them finally going public, this was a chess move for Kylie. This is Kylie's way of removing herself from whatever that was attached to her. So, my prediction is Kylie is having a mean girl redemption arc. She is wanting to disconnect from all the things that has been associated with her. She wants to rebuild. She wants to kind of step away from that persona and just kind of lay in this supportive, comforting energy. I just don't feel like Kylie is the same person that we all have portrayed her to be. And when she tried to stay that way, it backfired. So there's been a lot of soul searching here. So, we'll see more of that. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think in regards to this reading. I love you guys so much, and we'll be back with another one. Bye, guys.